That's like that's interesting because normally they're like 400 views no matter what we talk about.
Yeah. Well,
And the
I
last
mean,
two have hit. So it's interesting.
we got the boost for that post show because I tweeted that we were
Mm-hmm.
breaking news because we hit over 100 live viewers at
Yes.
that point. So I mean that was, you know, helpful. Um, because I tweeted that we were breaking news because we hit over 100 mute bitch. So yeah, but I didn't realize it still did that much. I gotta upload that to Scraps. I'm so far behind on that shit.
Have you like so when you do that, you just download immediately and like they just you can post them whenever, right?
Yeah, yeah. Usually I try to give it a couple of days because I want to bring the audience to Twitch. Like Scraps is nice
Hmm.
and everything, but
Yeah.
I mainly want to bring the audience to Twitch. So I figure after a couple of days it'll be okay.
Hmm.
But yeah, usually during the weekend I just like mass upload just anything we've done for the week.
Cool. That's fun. Last night was fun, Jeremy, huh?
Last night was
Impact.
very fun. Yes, I don't remember Impact honestly at
Oh, we didn't
all.
watch Impact, but we had it on.
Yeah, we didn't watch Impact at all.
It was good. I might go on that show more often, to be honest. Jensen just fucking pops me so much. Right?
Jensen rules.
Yeah, he was incredible last night. He was in peak form. After you left, he got better. He was out like he peaked at the end of the show. It was incredible.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it was outrageous. I can't even say where it was because he would be upset with me. It was that funny. JJ,
Please
Tim,
message me about it. I want to know what he
I'll
said
tell
now.
you off air, but it was
Okay,
just
okay.
funny. Um, our pal Tim was he was at Fighter Fest night one
Yeah.
on Wednesday.
Mm.
I was messaging him about the show a little bit, and I was saying to him like, "Listen, man, I don't think I'm doing a bit here. Like, I think this is a TV pit they're going to remember forever. It has the coffin match on it. It has a Moxley opener. I was like, I ain't saying that like they're not. Look, they're going to do good TVs every week, but like, it does feel like that was a special episode, right? And that crowd, oh my god, that was amazing. So God bless. I'm happy for you, Tim.
I mean, I'm so happy fans are back for AEW because the shows are already so good, but man, the
Yeah.
crowd just enhances that so much.
What a cool time, man. Like,
Yeah.
it's fascinating, isn't it? Like, there's this section of wrestling Twitter, wrestling dialogue that actually thought these elite guys were going to kill the wrestling industry. And it's like, it seems that we're headed towards the opposite completely, doesn't it? Where they've like breathed life into it. But what do I know, huh? Anyway, we've got some powers here. I'm Cracker Jack. He's wishing us luck. He's going to watch later. He's tied up with work. God bless, pal. We appreciate the support. JR is here. Wow. Venus Blue, who's she ever be, Jeremy? Um, BP Dub Chance. Tim backs out. He says it was insane. Ricky Pop, Hangman. Yeah, man. It was Bruin Don Callis, yeah. Carlito for Perez is here. Also is at work. Can't wait. Wow, we really schedule these things well, huh? Sorry, guys. Oh, Sully is here. He's sent from Capeful Select, which is fair. I'm also here because of that. That was awesome. Carlito for Perez has sent 5 bits. Wow. Appreciate it, my friend. Jay Ben is here. Good brother. Tim says there was a fan behind him being mean to Luther. Holy
Did you
shit.
punch him in the face, Tim?
Just immediately punched him in the
Yeah,
face.
just fucking punch him. Anybody mean to Luther, you just punch in the face. They're not going to convict
Dude,
you or kick you out for that.
did you see how late they went on Wednesday as far as like tapings?
Oh, I saw it was super. Like they
Two
taped like
hours.
yeah,
2 hours after they were done. It was a 5 hour taping.
yeah. That was insane.
Confirmed shoots, pal. Who I won't name because I don't know if he would like to be named on platforms such as this. Was like, dude, they're doing Eddie and Penta in the main event. And he was like, I don't think they are. He's like, they're doing it. They said, stay till the end. We're doing Eddie and Penta, and they just did the tag match against like JD Drake and
Yeah,
fucking Nemma for.
dude. When I did the spoiler post the following morning,
Yeah.
and I saw like how many matches there were and stuff, and I was like, "There's no way they packed all of this into an hour before and an hour after. Like, there's just
Drawn
no
so
way."
much. Show finished at like midnight. Like just. Okay. I guess we should just like book this. So what do we do? Do we do slow?
What do you mean? Do we do it slow?
Like, do we like really take our time here? Because like we really have 2 shows to book, and one of them,
We
in
know
terms of
what.
booking,
Yeah,
like
we
it's
know
not
with both of these shows. Yeah, we're gonna take our time because I don't want to
okay.
actually do written work.
Fair. Look at that. ROH signed up Ace Austin there on the game.
Good for them.
Oh, did you see that, Jeremy? That was interesting. Dave's scoop about the Impact, right? The Impact and the Bud Murph. That was interesting.
There might be more on that.
Text me.
I actually don't. I don't have like anything concrete on it. I just know there might be more on that.
I can speculate on this because we were talking about on Impact watch along the other day, and I was like, "Will you really look at how much they've failed to prepare someone to beat Kenny? Man, it would be helpful if they could just have Buddy beat Kenny. Like on that as their Bound for Glory match would be huge.
Yeah.
For them. I don't know. I like there are some guys that worry me when they leave. He's not one of them. My pal Andrade is concerning me somewhat.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Why is this?
I watched that Laredo Kid match on YouTube and I was very scared. It's very similar to the stuff I saw in the Seidel match where he looked like it was weird. It's a weird vibe. Now, I ain't going to get crazy about it because I got carried away with Miro and, like, you know, Miro is now incredible, so I'll give it time. But, like, there seems to be something to that whole thing that's concerning. Dan, that's not my scoop. Jeremy seems to think there's something more to it, or he thinks he might be. Dave just put in the Observer that Impact's going, like, huge on Buddy. And, like, the thing is, this fuels the conversation that we had a while ago, which is, like, who is the big name for Impact? If it isn't Buddy, it's no one, is it really? If we're being honest, you know?
Yeah.
So, it's someone you do. And by the way, can I just say, Jeremy, this, like, weird dialogue, a bit like, well, he's not like a star, so, like, I guess you just don't sign him. It's like, in that case, they would have no one on their roster. Because Impact, for fuck's sakes, like, I don't know, man. I personally, if I looked at my pay-per-view card and saw Sami Callihan on top, I'd go, maybe we should sign Buddy Murphy. And Tony Nese, and Aria Demarai, all these guys, you know?
Just wait until Callahan wins the title on Saturday, Joseph.
That's like Buddy's boy, too. That'd be hilarious if they worked that program. Fuck. Joe works Karrion Kross, Buddy Murphy works fucking Sami Callihan. Wow. Yeah, Strowman's the big one. Don't get me wrong, Bills Murphy. Strowman's an actual big star, but like, let's be honest, no one really expects him to work anywhere else. So, like, this thing where people go, why would they make a big play for a guy who's not like a big mover ratings drawer? It's like, Kenny Omega's barely moving their ratings, guys. Like,
he's not well with their pay-per-views. He's just
he's helped. But do you not think that? I actually could be wrong on this, but I'm intrigued what your take is. If you do Kenny versus Moose at Bound for Glory, that doesn't do as good a number as Buddy and Kenny, right?
No. I don't think so.
I feel like that match gets some sort of crossover with like just wrestling fans of like, holy shit, sounds fun. You know, like it's a funny match too because they're like the meme of, you know, he does all his moves.
and I mean Kenny, like we've seen Kenny and Moose. They did a good number, but like we've seen it. Actually, that might have been on an Impact Plus special, so I don't know if it did.
It was one at Daily's,
Right, but the 6-man that was a pay per view that did a good number. Moose was in that.
Yeah. Swan did a good number.
Yeah.
But Kenny does decent business. I'm just saying, like, I don't think there's a match on the Impact roster that's bigger than Buddy Murphy would be. So,
is Impact still teasing that Joe might show up tomorrow? They should, right?
Like, I legit think he's still in the advert. But...
like, fuck it, who cares?
Yeah. Yeah, Impact, man. Listen. I wrote about this last week in my 24 features. That was this week. Holy shit. I wrote about this, like, the wrestling world is open, and it is actually becoming a wrestling world. So I'm all for these guys going wherever they can get paid and get pushed, you know?
Yeah.
And, like, absolutely. I remember when we first did the releases, Jeremy, and I was like, if I was advising Buddy Murphy, I would definitely be tempted to be a top guy elsewhere first and then go to AEW, you know? Because, like, I know that Impact's pretty incompetent, but I feel like it'd be a top guy there. Then again, I'm still waiting for that Chris Bay, Ace Austin fucking elevation, so maybe not. It feels like he would be, right? So, I think there's something to that. I think that's something you might see more common in the coming months, but we shall see, folks. There's speculation Brian is heading to AEW.
And I get it. You guys are
Oh,
trolls.
oh
That's
my
your whole
God.
gimmick.
I gotta read all of these, Sean?
I mean, you can't. It's 25. That's outrageous, Sean. You're the man. That's crazy.
I've
bro.
got to. It's friggin' 25 gifted subs. How am I not gonna read all of these? Well, a lot of people potentially now can enter to win a Booty Pro shirt because we're gonna give away one on the stream. You got to be subscribed to win. So you may
Feels
just,
like Sean should get a BPW shirt.
just give it to
Like-
Sean.
I mean, we can do a giveaway, but like, I'm willing to buy Sean a BPW shirt.
Okay, we'll do that. We can write these off, right? Pretty sure I can write it off.
Oh yeah, I'm not actually buying it.
All right, let's read these out. My God, Sean Burby, Madman over here with the 25 gifted. Snacky23, Martin Raheli, I think is what it actually is. I don't know. The 2 Pro Killer. My God, he's the BPW killer. Joseph. M. Stevens, 3308. MacDog, 1998. JF315. Parker Lewis. Risselmania. Mike Straw Media. You Just Got Upped. Chris Housen. Dan Housen's brother, I believe. D. Evans, 88. The Lady Blackstone. Wow, Tony. Big Slick One. Beardkillus Prime. Boxy Virac. Slow Down Dom. I think that's a shot at Dominic Mysterio. Slow down. Silly Soccer Saturdays. Ron Patel. Arkmay. Midnight Answer. Melanthology. Anthony Down Under One. Spunky Lovelight. All with the gifted sub. From Sean Burby, the Madman, Sean Burby.
Wow. What a legend. Someone, yeah, we will actually do that. Whether I have to pay for it or not, we will do that. That seems right, you know?
Okay.
Because someone could win it that he just gifted, which is like, wow. D. Evans, we are doing another TEW save, and it will probably be set up sooner than later. This is just the end of this particular series. We will always have some sort of TEW presence because that's how Jeremy and I started as a duo in this game. Right? Never forget, brother.
We bonded over TEW, and then I coaxed you into doing a TEW deal. Largely, that... Wait, did it see the light of day? We did like 1 or 2 episodes of Monday Night Wars. We didn't do much.
Yes. No, it was good. We started well. We had that hilarious moment where I did Ric Flair versus Arn Anderson, and there was a glitch that I've never experienced again before, like any other time, which is where it said 0, and it was actually like a 75. It just said 0 for no reason. It's one of the weirdest things ever. Yeah.
Yeah, that was pre-distraction days. That was when, again, I was just looking for outs to stop writing news, and now I always have an out to stop writing news. But Ryan says, if I do another one, don't draft Kip. I think the gimmick is I'm not gonna be able to draft anybody. Or we're gonna get like 5 picks or something, right? Then the rest of the roster is.
I think so. Yeah.
Okay.
I might give you Kip just because like that seems like the right thing to do, you know.
Fair. That's actually very fair. Bill's Mafia says Cole Cabana sends out signed 8x10s for 5 subs, so 25 subs. Colt's got AEW money, all right?
Here's the other thing with that is Cole Cabana's not an arsehole, and we are, okay? Now, if Sean wants, listen here, okay? If Sean wants a cameo or like to appear on here, or a cameo as in like I get on a swing set and talk to him, I'll do any of that stuff. I don't mind, you know?
I haven't even seen like Sean in the chat. He hasn't even like posted anything. He just randomly comes in, gifts a bunch of subs, and then leaves. Bless the man.
I try my best to sort of like have a dialogue with the pals, you know, because like if they message me, I'll try to respond. I saw you got some heat today, Jeremy, about that, right? You didn't respond to a pal of ours months ago. He's very angry about it.
Why? So he messages this, and then he goes and he complains to you about it. What the fuck?
Very mad. Very mad. We both slandered you in my DMs and said you were a coward.
I did not see it until today. I didn't see it until today. I'll have O'Neal review that. I don't care, but I didn't see it. Otherwise, I would have responded because it's a great idea.
He's a patron. Let's get Bob to do it on Patreon on his own.
Okay. All right. We'll do that.
I'll pay him for it, but I need him to do it on his own because I don't want to fucking show up to it. Here we go. Okay, should we book or are we going to keep waiting? I can wait. I don't care, really.
Are we doing... we can wait. Let me... anyone not familiar with the storyline, can you explain why BPW is ending? Like, in storyline or in real life?
Yeah, in storyline, it's just going to blow up at the end of a wedding. And there's also a murder on the loose. But that actually has nothing to do with Wes Ender. It's just going to blow up because we need to stop it desperately. It's got out of hand.
We're going to give away a shirt. Sean Burby has earned one with the gifted subs. Hey, if you want to gift 25 subs, we'll give you a shirt as well. Otherwise, if you want to be entered to win a free shirt, list your favorite just BPW moment. You got to be a subscriber. List your favorite BPW moment, and you will be entered to win. JJ, I'm tasking you with this. Collect everyone who lists their moment and into a list, and after a while, DM me. I'm counting on you to compile the list of people who would like to be entered for the shirt, JJ. I have actual work to do.
The real reason Snacky 23 is because we've just explored it to its fullest. It was a fun concept. We got a year out of it. That's enough, you know?
Yeah.
If you keep running these things, they lose their charm.
What are you laughing at?
I just saw a couple of suggestions of things we've done on this game, and it popped me.
We've done so much dumb shit on this game.
Wait, has Bob been demoted? It says Kate says she's taking his place.
Yeah. She's the new she's the new scoopster for our TEW series.
That was impressive, I must say. Bob was never that good at it.
No,
it should be said.
He sucked.
You are collecting names now, JJ. It'd be very, very, very helpful if you did it now, not later, because they're commenting them now. Otherwise, it would be much difficult for you. I feel much more difficult.
Remember, JJ, they gotta be a subscriber. If they're listed and or if they comment and they're not a subscriber, they're fucked. Tell them to subscribe, JJ.
Yeah. Hang on, why is AEW Tope Suicida now just Tope Suicida? Is he signed with Impact Wrestling? Fuck, man, that Buddy Murphy scoop got him shook. Tope Suicida, what's going on? By the way, did you see those reg sheets today, dude? Those damn reg sheets with their spoiling WWE stuff and Nova AEW stuff. What haters they turned out to be, huh, Jeremy? Reg sheets.
Wait,
there's a lot of suggestions.
What did the dirt sheets do? Rag sheets, whatever?
Rag sheets. They spoiled some stuff that's happening in WWE, and they never ever spoil anything that's happening in AEW.
So stupid.
They're haters, man.
So stupid. It's funny that a legitimate person who works for a WWE sub-site complains about that shit.
I honestly have no idea what you're talking about, but it sounds funny. I swear to God, I don't know. You said a lot of words, and I just had no idea what was.
The person we name our StreamYard.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Oh, he does that?
Yeah. It was a while ago, but
does he know who talks to the rag sheet guys in WWE? Because they're pretty high up, a lot higher than him as fake scoops, man.
No, he doesn't, because nobody actually talks. Yeah, nobody talks to him unless it's on record in a podcast. Yeah.
It's just sometimes Tony Khan will be like, I was talking to Dave Meltzer and be like, caught him. It's like, no, you don't understand. What he'll do is he'll talk to him, and then he won't call him up and be like, hey, Aleister Black's about to debut in 5 minutes, Dave, get on the website. That's it. Whereas the other guys, they will never mention Dave or Sean or anyone, but they actually give them shit. Weird how that works, huh? Anyway, I'm tempted to watch SmackDown. SmackDown will be good, man. SmackDown will be fun. Crowd will be energetic. You're going to get some surprises. That would be good.
I hope it's a good show.
It'll be fine, right? You're probably upset people would expect it to be fucking groundbreaking. It'll just be another good wrestling show. It's fine. I
do think it'll be a good show, and you're right. There'll be some surprises. The crowd will be into it, even if it's not blow away, but the crowd will definitely be into it. I think we kind of talked about it, but I think the first couple of weeks or shows are going to be good. It's just after that, especially after SummerSlam, it's all right, what are you doing then? Because then the novelty of crowds being back have worn off, all your big actual stars are gone, and it's oh fuck, we're stuck with who? Bobby Lashley on top.
This is the thing is Goldberg, you got to say that Goldberg if that is actually just a reaction to not getting Brock, that's not a great start, is it, if we're being honest?
No.
I mean, it's not ideal. What do you guys see coming? See, that's where, like, the free agents are interesting, because a lot of the guys hold a circle have already signed somewhere. The G1's kind of a pain in the arse with that stuff, because, like, someone's got to go off TV for a month. I have some insight as to guys in New Japan getting booked for... guys in All Elite getting booked for New Japan, which I can't share. But I don't think anyone will get booked for the G1. So what I expect is all of New Japan's full-time wrestlers doing really good matches that get jiffed for 5 minutes and then get, Twitter banned or whatever.
Trolls. That's your whole gimmick.
Bill's Mafia subscribing tier 1, 3 months. Thanks, Bill's Mafia. Appreciate you, buddy. I gotta trigger Bill's Mafia.
Why?
Just cause.
Fair. Just V-triggered everyone.
Yeah.
Hopefully Becky's return can be a rising star. Yeah, maybe. Hopefully he's not like doing the... Oh, I'm not going to do it. I'm not even going to go into this. I hope she's like good babyface Becky Lynch and not like... Watched a couple films, Becky Lynch does that voice. I find it kind of shitty. But, it's just...
Alright, let's start the first show here. Get going. We can still talk, we'll... Incidents.
Dude, do you remember when Becky Lynch was in that TV show and we reviewed it on our podcast?
Yes, I do.
Back then we used to do an hour of conversation a week, and we actually were that desperate we went to that. Now we do about 10 hours and we never would have discussed it, ever. Growth. We call that growth, folks. That's what we call that.
There, you see the screen now, Joseph, right?
I do, yeah.
Okay.
Unfortunately.
Yeah, Ray, I gotta hit you with the V trigger.
Who are we gonna hit with a magic killer?
I'm gonna do it to confirm shoot if he keeps talking shit about me in the DMs.
Shit. Okay. Which part? Are you doing the gallows part? I want to be Cole where he just sort of stands there and drops to like a knee. That looks easy.
Okay. Tank Abbott, he's fun to be around, telling stories how he almost killed a man on WCW television. Alright. Headlining the show's Brian Moxley. Not gonna do like an epic or anything. We're just gonna do the match.
Okay.
We're still gonna give him like 25 minutes or some shit. Maybe more, depending on how long we need to book.
I agree, Reese. Top Flight is a good team to send, but unfortunately, obviously, with the situation now, that whole team's dynamic is like weird. So I just hope that they could be working together soon. But I think health-wise, they got a while to wait, right?
Yeah.
Wano?
Yeah.
Which is a shame.
Yeah, I think Darius is out a while.
Yeah, like there was some talk about him being until like next year.
Yeah.
It's a bummer.
I think Brian's gonna work the G1. Honestly, that's my guess.
Imagine the Twitter threads about concussions. Imagine. My favourite ever bit about concussions was when Samoa Joe, who has since re-signed with the World Wrestling Federation to wrestle Karrion Kross, was cut free, and I got excited about him wrestling Eddie Kingston, and someone was like, LOL, concussions, he'll go to Japan instead. And I was like, interesting. Interesting theory on that one, pal. That was one of those fucking idiots that fills everyone's mentions. The one that you dunked on the other night about Matt Hardy.
Who dunked on? Oh.
Fucking hell.
That dude
man.
Sucks.
Oh my god.
God awful.
Imagine entering everyone's mentions, being like, well, actually, I thought Raw was good. Like, just enjoy it. Go away. Leave me alone. Last night, I tweeted about the Machine Gun Carl Anderson, right? And I was like, known ratings draw, Carl Anderson. Like, this feels like something we can all laugh at and have fun. Carl himself quote tweeted it. It was funny.
Yeah.
Like, someone replies to me like, if he's such a big draw, why are Impact's numbers? And I'm like, what are you doing on here? And then someone else was like, well, we'll have to agree to disagree. No, we won't. Like, I'm pretty obviously not sitting here like pretending he's Hulk Hogan, guys. You can relax, Unbelievable, I tell you. Sometimes, Jeremy, there are sometimes all I can do is ramble in the DMs when I get upset about this stuff. People get fired up, let me tell you, fired up.
Well, JJ needs the ats in the chat now. Have you not been collecting these, JJ? Do I have to fire you?
Okay.
All right,
Okay,
so the
good
cold
luck, Jake.
open is going to be very long of just like Britt's lost her title, so she's gone insane, and now she wants to marry Sid, right? That's
Yes.
the cold open.
Plain and simple. Yep.
Okay.
Machine Gun and Yuka outdraw Raw. Did you see the Matt and Christian match? Did like a good number. It like maintained their big spike. Popped me tremendously. Matt wrestling in a tank top. God bless.
Okay, so Britt.
Okay, so the wedding is booked in for next week.
Yes.
We need to obviously continue to push that these other things are happening next week without ever sort of overlapping them. They're just sort of things we know are coming, right?
Yeah.
We know that the killer has said she will be there next week.
Yes.
We know that. And what's the other thing? The time bomb, I guess, just gets updated every week, right?
Yeah. We need to do just some sort of match. I feel like we just do a New Day 6-man because we're only doing one match next week.
Agree. Yeah.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
we just do like a New Day 6-man. They beat people, whatever.
Is next week, like, are we just going to book the wedding segment, which is like one 45-minute freestyle angle?
No. It's gonna be like because there's so much shit happening.
True.
It's gonna be like a lot of different stuff. Like the main part of it, like the Sid, Alexa Britt stuff, might be like a 10-minute thing, and then like the Lashley Nia thing might be like a 5-minute thing.
Got you.
And then there's gonna
Yeah.
be like small like 4-minute segments. Whatever.
Okay. I can work because we need to do this like the murder and stuff.
Yeah.
Dreamer, all that good stuff. Tommy Dreamer's going to kill Paul Lee and all that, right? So,
Exactly.
cool.
Okay. Kofi, Xavier, and Biggie.
Who deserves a spot on these last two shows? Because again, this, as you said, there's only one more match in technical difficulties history. So, I mean, it feels like none of these guys are any good. The Stalker, we need to get the Stalker.
Okay,
He's
the
been
Stalker.
There since,
Mike Sanders.
I
know he sucks, but like he's a former champion.
True, you're right.
All right, Mike Sanders.
Okay, let's let the chat decide the last spot.
All right.
It
can be a face if you guys wanted to be a face. Whatever, who cares?
Our chat goes with Zombie, the Goon, Yeti. You guys can decide this. Larry, we'll not do Larry Steve, which is a thing I still regret. Very bad choice. We've got Mike Sanders. We've got who else? We've got the Stalker. Tim says Rosa Mendez strong. Okay, it feels like we're divided on this, guys. I'm gonna be honest with you. Wow. Interesting. We've yet to have one name suggested twice, which seems bad. Still waiting.
My God, Steven Jensen's here for this free T-shirt. Jensen!
That photo, Jensen, is the fucking funniest thing.
Good. It's so good.
It's pure bliss. Like, he just looks so happy, you know? Like, his life there is free of any worry. It's wonderful. Captain Booty Pro's not a bad shout. Shockmaster. Feels like we're going to have to split our audience here, Jeremy.
I told you our audience sucks, Joseph. She's horrible.
Why don't we do... Oh, I don't know. I was going to say Tank, but he sucked. We'll do a Battle Royal round on the final B show, I think.
That's fine, yeah.
Yeah, we'll do a Kelly match this week as champ. We'll do Kelly in the van.
Wait, are we going to have a final B show? Like, technically, that's after our A
show. Yeah, we'll do it this week then. Yeah, you're right. In fact, should this match just be about Royal?
Nah, we got to have a New Day 6-man.
Okay.
Do we want to do a Battle Royal on the pre-show?
We could.
Let's just do it. Let's just do it on the B show. Let's just do like a 30-minute Battle Royal.
That's fine. Okay. we still haven't got decided who's going to be in this match. It's just a captain booty, bro. We had a couple of those.
Okay.
He is the captain.
True. Okay.
Team leader.
And do like 10 minutes.
My God, Jensen's watching Space Jam too. That feels like a big event. If I could frame myself as Steven Jensen, that feels like something that would matter a lot to him. That film's good.
I'm shocked that you didn't like stay up late and watch it, Jensen. I figured you'd be up at 3 a.m. just like waiting for it to release, honestly.
What is it on? What like streaming service?
HBO Max.
Oh, that's why I haven't. I was thinking, what the hell? I don't think we have any access to this. I'm going to the cinema to see it, which seems bad.
Good luck.
Yeah. Just going to be surrounded by kids and being like, I know who Klay Thompson is. Shut up. I mean, the thing is I watched the first one only a couple weeks ago, and like, it wasn't really my thing. Jensen, whenever Jensen talks about what he's gonna do when I'm not podcasting with him, I just pop, you know. Like the other week we finished the Impact one, and he's like, "I'm gonna just blast some music, just walk around in here." I was like, "Fuck yeah, you are, man! That sounds awesome." he's just tremendous. He pops me with how little he's popping himself when he says this stuff. Amazing. How many minutes are we at, by the way? This show's basically done, right? Okay.
Yeah, we only have to do 5 more minutes.
Okay. We'll do something with Tim and Kelly, probably, right?
Yeah.
By the way, did you say you spoke to Cass about the next TEW?
I did, very briefly, about things.
Do you know how awful it is when you tweet something positive about the World Wrestling Federation and then dipshits like the person we were just talking about like your tweet, like you're friends with them? just want to at them and be like, I'm not friends with you. I simply like this particular wrestler. Leave me alone.
Yes, Greg. We're doing a 2-hour final episode. I get somebody remind me to change that to 2 hours after this episode. Okay, is that what we're gonna do, Kelly? No. We gotta do something like, because we only have 5 more minutes. We gotta do something with the murder, right? Like we gotta do something like Sherlex and Stoke.
Yeah.
Being like
True.
Next week.
Parent security and stuff feels like the play here. You know? Yeah, probably do that, and that's it, I guess, right?
Yeah. We really
Wait, what are we
doing
with 2 hours? We're doing what with 2 hours? We're doing a 2-hour show.
Yeah, because Walter and Brian is going to be an hour-long match.
Oh, yeah. Of course it. Enjoy it, Jensen. Have a good time, pal.
Yes, let us know how it is.
God almighty, this lighting, bro. It's legitimately 8:30. She's horrible.
No, it's not an Iron Man match, Ray. It's just going an hour. And then the winner
is whoever's left standing. In a shoot.
Yeah, it's a shoot fight.
Bless Jack Crosby's little cotton socks yesterday. They should wait to listen to the people and then let them decide. Like, yeah, they're really going to lock in another match. Fucking, they're going to be pumping in fake noise on that show within 10 minutes. And Jack wants to be listening to the people. Bless his heart. All
right, that's our show.
Hang on a second, Jeremy. Listen. I understand what you're saying, but we need to get our percentages right on at least one of these last 2 shows. Do you not agree?
Sure.
For the respect of the business.
Sure.
Can we not have Tim Tim inducts Kelly into the NWA Hall of Fame?
Okay.
There you go. Tremendous.
Did you see Nick Aldis has held the title now for 1,000 days?
I didn't see that. But...
Yeah, I wrote about it. It's technically like midnight is when it's supposed to be, but
man, Nick's put a lot of his faith in that promotion. I ain't gonna dunk on it, you know, because he had offers elsewhere, and whether we may suspect that he turned it down for a particular reason, you know, still, God bless. I'm gonna turn a light on before the sun immediately goes down and I'm left in the dark.
Okay. All right. Well, we need like one more. Oh, Joseph is taking his headphones off. All right. So one more segment. Chat. Book a segment. Book a final segment on this show. What do you want to see?
He's very bad, Jeremy. when you stand up and your legs are like, nope. Very bad. Like a shit San Martino. I mean, look, at the end of the day, he's got to be like the most significant NWA champion at least like a decade, right?
I mean, yes, but also, what does that mean?
I mean, nothing, but like, look, you know, a lot of people dunk on the idea of being a cog on a wheel, and he's certainly not that, because he is the whole fucking wheel, isn't he, in the NWA? So you can't. God bless. That's what I say, Jeremy. I'm not going to hate. I don't even hate on fake scoopsters anymore, you know.
Greg, we're not doing a Walter Bryan face-off. Bryan's going to issue the open challenge.
Yeah.
Next week, and Walter's just going to come out.
Is my lighting better or worse now? This is annoying me, Jeremy. This is unbearable. This is the last episode. People are going to watch this forever, and it's just frustrating. My God. Tope Suicida wants Sid to long dart Alexa Bliss into a production truck like Kevin Nash. It seems like a deep-rooted issue, pal. You want to figure that one out. That seems...
He's dropped the AEW, and now he's just lost himself.
Someone is trying to investigate us about the Velveteen Dream yet again. That will not stand in this chat, my friend. Okay? Made ourselves clear. Yeah, to be fair, Cody probably is. Cody winning it all in is like a big moment. That's how Aldis at least like is rooted to that. I don't know, who cares? Can we get a Van promo on here to close the show? Not close it as in like go last, but like to conclude our work.
Yeah, I was trying to leave it up to the chat to book a segment, and all their ideas sucked. Which I mean,
I didn't hear that. So.
Pretty normal for them.
We're gonna have it written into the promo
where
she says a line that's like, in 4 years when people watch this back, they'll think that she was the one that blew the whole place up.
Oh.
It'll be very subtle.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
By subtle, I mean she'll just call herself the Bomb or something. And people are like, whoa. That's how wrestling works.
All right, that's our second to last show.
Wow. Whoa, big show. Big
I mean,
show.
he is on our roster.
He is, yeah.
Okay, here we go.
He's Taz's little brother, right?
Yeah. There we go.
Oh,
there we
shit.
go. Closing it strong.
Wow. Well, we're great at this, Jeremy.
Yes. All right. Sure.
Man, do you know how bad that other team has to be?
Oh my God! And Mike Sanders tore his PCL.
Oh, we'll be putting him out of his misery next week. Don't worry, pal. He'll be like, so when am I getting that surgery? But like, just wait. Let's get to the next TV, and everything will be okay, pal.
Yeah, you gotta be shit to just be in a C match with the New Day.
Yes. Legitimately one of the greatest trios in wrestling history.
Yes. All right. Fine.
Tremendous sick. Oh man, look at this. All my stuff hit well, you see. This annoys me that these guys don't have better matches, but whatever.
I think that was better than their...
They've got like a C+, the last one.
Yeah, the last one sucked for some reason.
That match would be so awesome, dude.
It would be.
I'm so pumped to see that at Full Gear.
Alright. Emails. Mike Sanders injured. Sucks for him. Fucks for him.
Okay. So we're doing a battle royal on the B show. Is that what we decided?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Van runs over. I think that was the Van's last appearance, guys. I'm gonna be honest. I mean, she may be at the wedding. Oh shit, man! Why is my brother like plotting fast food trips while I'm trying to podcast here? Like he's trying to distract me on the distraction. Fuck, man. Burger King talk while I try and book this shit. This is not necessary.
What's your go-to at Burger King, Joseph?
I'm a simple guy, you know, but I like.
Yes.
I'm a double Whopper guy for sure, but one of their chicken burgers has grown on me. Like they're crispy.
I want to try that. Like I'm not like a huge like Burger King fan. So maybe I don't.
Yeah, you should try it. I think. Yeah,
Alright.
the crispy chicken, whatever they. I don't know what it's branded for you guys because they.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's crispy chicken. I'm a big
Yeah.
fan of a crispy chicken sandwich. So.
Yeah, man, 100%. I mean, look, I think again, I don't know if this is the same for you, but here in Britland, they like just changed their chips in a major way a few years back. And it was a bold, daring move that it won me over. Do you know what I mean? I must say, it was polarizing. I was on the positive side of that. Anyway, only 2 months. What a shame.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to make it worse by.
JR hates Burger King. I was waiting for him to mention this in the chat.
See, I'm not a Burger King guy either, JR. Just.
So are you McDonald's then, or?
Yeah, I'll go to McDonald's like every week.
That's fine. I'm not one of those guys that's like.
Damn it,
Come
it was
on.
a success.
That's a shame.
Yeah. Joseph, I thought of a way we could just blow a bunch of money.
You go ahead. What are you thinking?
First, let me update. Where do I go to do it?
I don't know.
To add 2 hours to make the show 2 hours broadcasting.
Oh yeah, and then you go TV controls.
Yeah.
I think. And then it's like edit details
Yeah.
on the right side.
Okay.
There you
go. All right, 2 hour show. Save.
Oh,
no.
sorry to hear that.
Fucking ESPN.
I kind of feared that, but I didn't want to be negative. That's
All
fine.
right.
Aaron plays fine.
We've got an hour and a half. All right, Walter and Brian might get cut for time.
I think we'll be okay.
Yeah.
I think we'll be good.
They're only gonna go 45 instead of an hour.
Fair. Okay.
Fuck you,
What are you gonna
ESPN.
spend money
You're giving you the best ratings of your entire.
We're literally giving our lives up for this.
Okay. Let's drug test everybody and just see what the fuck happens.
You could also customize merchandise, which is not saying they'll blow a lot of money, but I would like us to just do only merchandise for like the goon. Which would take way more time than necessary, but still, I want the people at home to know that that's a funny thing to do. Okay, drug test, good call. We should also build a stadium.
Okay. All right. So
And then we should run the last show and then blow it up.
Okay. So we're gonna comprehensive test everybody. That's the big one here. Yeah, $3,000 per worker and 50,000. Okay. So find a few incidents waiting. Fantastic. All right, so we need
do anything about these, right? There's no way we can actually punish anyone.
No. Fuck, we're gonna give them raises and shit.
Agreed.
All right, so we need to build a stadium as well.
Yeah, which I think is like finance.
Is it? No, it's investments. It's investments.
Investments, right? Yeah.
Creative venue.
This is where we'll hold the last show, and it'll be like a dome. We need to make it as big as possible, so it costs as much.
Okay. All right, so the name is just the Booty Pro.
Just try and think
the
of
Booty Dome.
Oh, there you go, the Booty Dome. There you go.
All right, where's it going to be at? Where are we putting this?
And you're the expert on this, Jeremy. What do you think? Where do you think would be the funniest place to just detonate?
Los Angeles.
Yeah.
I'm not even sure what's listed here though. Northwest? It's not northwest, but maybe.
I don't know. Chat.
Yeah, where is technically Los Angeles in this game? So to me, it's just like west, southwest.
I think southwest is that and like Vegas. I think.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, so southwest. All right. How many people?
And I think the price goes up here, like as you're doing it.
Yeah.
In which case, it's tremendous.
Oh, should we do Florida? Fuck Florida. They suck.
Yeah.
Let's do Florida.
That's southeast, right?
Yeah. Pretty sure that's southeast. Okay. All right. So, how many people need to be in this place?
Well, how much does it cost us to make a 100,000 seat dome?
10 million. Yeah. Let's see.
How much have we got?
Like 3 million.
Okay,
Let's
fair.
do a 500,000 venue. See how.
But will it not bankrupt us immediately?
Oh, it can't be greater than 150. Let's do 150 then.
But how will our money work here? Like when we click
don't
through it,
know.
like you guys are fucked because we don't want to do that, Jeremy. That would be very bad.
Yeah.
How much money have we actually got? Like exactly, because then we can really run it tight.
3 million. About 4 million.
Wow. Okay.
I don't think we'd go out of business immediately.
No, it'll be the end of the month, I think.
Yeah, I feel like we can spend this 10 million.
This is such a bizarre risk we're taking here. And we could just swindle the whole game away. Without even booking the last show. Here's what we should do. We should wait on the day of our last show, build it, and then run it. I think it just builds immediately.
Yeah.
So we'll do that. Because then
we can do that. I think there is whatever. You can when you save, if the game crashes or whatever,
you
can restart and get back to that Monday.
That feels anticlimactic though, right?
It does, but all right.
Let's get to the last day and then we'll do it, and I think it'll be fun.
Okay. All right. Let's see. So the Doink is a hard drug user.
Happy to hear that. Very happy to.
And no action. You're fine.
Oh, good, pal.
Yeah, it's fine. Sid is
on
Kurt, shocker.
Oh, shocker. All the times he told us about these drinkers and stuff.
He's a steroid user.
That's fine.
Yeah, it's fine.
I feared much worse after seeing him those few times on that Comrade podcast. That's fine.
Lex is a hard drug user. It's all right.
Wow.
Why are they getting worse? They should be happy. Sid, steroids. I mean, we provided those, so.
I mean, it's probably best that we blow everyone up because it feels like there's a lot of deaths on our hands here.
Oh, we should have done the Dirty Doctor for the backstage thing.
We should have.
Can we do that
One of my favourite phrases on a video game ever. I imagine it's just Bruce Pritchard for us.
All right, we're gonna do this now, and then maybe for the last or the final B show, people will get some drugs. Glacier and Kurt, oh, they're good. Okay. All right, so 30-minute battle royale.
Wow, what a match this is gonna be.
30 man for 30 minutes.
Is this also in tribute to Doc Gallows again? Just because?
Yes. Okay.
Okay, so we've got to avoid using some of these people, I guess, right?
Yeah, 100%. We will.
How many of these new people are we protecting from being used ever?
Oh, most of them, honestly.
Okay.
This is going to be just BPW original type stuff here.
Okay.
Or not original, but actual people who had an impact on the game. / originals.
Okay, cool. We're going to let them decide who wins this too?
Yeah, they can call it in the ring. I don't want to put Kelly in it.
No, she's a star.
Yeah.
This is for dipshits only. My God, look all the new signings lining up there. Wow. Shaniqua. Some of those women legit got booked 4 times in the whole year.
We did not use them at all.
Yeah. Just didn't really persevere, did we there? We just doubled down and said, listen, we need to get this Britain Alexa thing over, the rest will follow suit. Wow, what a match this is, guys. Need Wesley in there for sure.
Okay. I mean, he had a semi-run. All right, Gata, because she was there. All right, 3 more spots. Who are we looking at for these 3 spots here?
Yeah, most of these guys are not really a fit, are they? Tim Storm can be in there.
Okay. Nia? No, we don't even want Nia in there.
You're protecting the Fast and Furious guys, I assume, right?
Yeah.
I mean, Sherlock's and Stoke can be in it. It's an investigation for them.
I wish we had Shooter Shane and Paul.
The show, pal.
Yeah, I know. We'll put Larry Steve in it.
Okay.
1 more spot. I feel like Kelly almost has to win it or be in it and then just win. Like she's dominated.
Yeah, it's
the
true.
B
This is her show
for so long.
Yeah, the River of Darkness is her show
Yeah.
for sure.
All right.
She is in many a nightclub. She has wrestled for 30 minutes to dead silence as the only segment of a TV taping. So.
Okay, and then she wins. We're gonna dominate this fucking thing too.
Wow. Wow, what that looks like. Okay. This could be the worst rated match we've ever done.
Quite possibly. Quite possibly.
30-minute domination with Kelly is like that's wild. That's some crazy shit, Jeremy. Get put away from.
Got a C-.
Oh.
Kelly's a star, man.
Our power. Our power. Amazing.
Alright. Yeah, whatever. It always gets rated poorly. Okay. Who's MLW offering contracts to? They don't have contracts to offer.
You know that Court watches this show, right?
He doesn't watch this show.
Does.
There's no way he watches this show.
He watches everything, Jeremy. He watches everything.
There's no way.
How many times has he sent you a DM?
How many times he sent me a DM?
Yeah.
Today?
Ever.
Oh.
At least 25, right?
At least, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wrestle Kingdom. What happened on Wrestle Kingdom?
Nothing.
Pac and Dragon Lee main evented for the junior title. My God, they did fucking Evil was their heavyweight champion. That shit
Get
sucks.
fucked.
Beating Tanahashi too. Gato's lost it.
We've been through that. There's no one knew that.
Yeah.
By the way, I don't know if you guys in the chat saw this, but I clipped Robert O'Neill's reaction to Goldberg.
So good.
And I have honestly never seen an adult react that way to news in my life.
It's so
he
good.
covered his mouth.
Yes. I didn't know, so like I wasn't paying attention to the thing. I just saw the news on my computer as I was working on other stuff. So I didn't know his initial reaction because when I looked up, he was gone. Like I saw him there.
Hello.
And then I
Fightful
looked
faithful.
up. Appreciate the follow. You just got upped, and they're in the chat. Pretty sure thanking Sean Burby for the subs. So there you go. So yeah, I was looking elsewhere, and then I looked up, and O'Neil was gone. I was like, where'd O'Neil go? I just saw him. I did not know his initial reaction was that little gimmick there.
But the way it looks is like you turn at the exact right moment, and he like scurries away. Like,
Yeah.
You both know it at the exact same moment.
Yeah,
It's tremendous.
it's so good, so good. Your reaction to the Tamina thing was
That was also funny
outstanding as well.
That was very funny.
Oh, man.
It was a tremendous show. I've just never seen a grown man do what he done there, where he covers his mouth in like shame. I think he was trying to conceal his reaction because it was a scoop, but he was just so funny. Truly tremendous stuff. The post show is infinitely better than the actual show.
I mean, our actual show is very good.
Yeah, but the post show, my god.
Our post show is very good as well.
Levels, pal, levels. Jack Crosby was having he was just melting down live on air. It was incredible. He was so excited too. Bless his heart. Okay.
Okay.
What happened to Giant Gonzalez?
He died apparently. I thought he was already dead. Did he just die?
I don't know. I was very concerned that he had just died in the game.
Oh, he died in our game a while ago.
Like
Oh.
we killed him, right?
Oh yeah, apparently I just put him in the battle royal. It was just his bodysuit. Don't worry about it.
It appears that Roman Reigns is again in trouble on Twitter.
Oh, for saying he carried the Thunderdome era?
Yep.
Yeah, I headlined the fuck out of that. You're welcome.
Feels like how do I put it straight? Feels like people need to just calm down a little bit, you know?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, we don't want him.
Do you know what else is funny? Yeah, we certainly don't. You know what else is funny about that, Jeremy? Everyone replies to it being like, actually, I liked it when they were doing stuff at the PC. That's actually not the Thunderdome era. That's why he called it the Thunderdome era. Feels like that's relevant in this, you know?
Yeah.
It's like being like, my favourite part of the Attitude Era was Steve Austin and someone going, I actually preferred Randy Savage in the late 80s. Like, that's not really... It's fine, but it isn't, you know. I did see that the WWE Twitter was like, we love ourselves or what chant? That was very funny. They they love that stuff, right? They talk about, like, Bizarro World and all that, where they're good, they cheer the bad guys. They love that shit. It's only their fans that, like, oh, I'm not getting into this. Machine Gun! Another web victory for Brell.
He's probably the best manager still. You rigged his stats so high.
Is he working anywhere, though?
I don't know.
NXT?
Yeah. There you go.
To be fair, though, he is like an absolute piece of shit. Like, complete awesome. That was the trade-off, you know?
Okay. Alright, let's build... Oh, wait. Our show's on Thursday.
It is,
Okay.
I believe. This is the end, Jeremy. I don't know if you've realised that. This
Yeah.
is...
Well, we got to build the stadium first.
We're not going to build it, though. We're just... it's just us two going to just up and leave the stream and walk outside. Like, hey, guys, give us a few hours.
Alright, so the Booty Dome. Oops. Should just put it like overseas. It would draw nothing.
Wow.
There we go. 18,000. Lots of English people.
God bless.
Oh, we can't even do it. We can't afford. Okay.
So cowardly.
It really is. Let us go in debt.
Is he actually going to let us go like even a little bit over? That's disgusting.
All right, so this is 4 million, which would be just a little bit over.
Okay.
Now, won't even let us go.
Okay,
a little bit over.
this gets to legitimately 3.9.
Yeah. All right, that's 3.92.
All of these little plans that we have.
How much do we have? 3.7. Okay, we have 3.7. Okay, so 46 is 3.76.
Look at this.
3.72. Okay. And then add a tack on 100 here. 3.68. Tack on 300. 3.704. How much do we have? 3.721. Okay. I'm going right to the penny. 3.712. 3.72. Okay, that's good. That'll leave us with about $1,000.
So we need, brother.
Okay. Yes.
We'll leave that for our families. God bless.
Can we do another round of medical testing? We gotta go in debt, right? Like,
Yeah.
we've got to be put in debt. Let's do another round of medical testing. Just drug test these fools right before our last show. Yes. Okay. Do we have more incidents? Did we catch more people? We did. There we go. Now we're in debt. We did
There
it,
you
Joseph.
go. Good
We
job.
did it. My God, we've caught more people.
Oh my! Tess!
We've caught more people.
Okay. As we know, no action, of course. Turbo Suicida, there's nothing to play out on Fire Pro because we're only doing one match. So, I like the idea, but not on this particular game.
We've caught more, and no action. You're fine. The Dirty Doctor, like, really did the trick there.
Apparently so. Taz is actually trying to get 7 foot tall.
Hiromu is just doing steroids now.
No comment. Wow. I'm disappointed in Kurt because he would always lecture us about who's doing this and who's doing that, and very Billy Gunn of him. Very, very Billy Gunn.
Yeah.
Happy to see Sid. Jesus, Tamina's on painkillers.
So is Taz.
No.
Alright. We've done it. We've gone into debt.
How far in debt? Oh my god, we're quite a distance in debt. Okay, that's good.
Yeah. I mean, we can test more people. How else can we spend money?
What else can you do in investments?
We can create a title. We can create a dojo. How much does that cost? It probably won't let us, though.
Yeah, this stuff doesn't let you go, does it?
Yeah. I don't think you can... Yeah, we can't do anything on investments. Can we purchase a title?
Just buy the WWE title.
I'm sure you wish to purchase the one PW. Are there any WWE titles that we can buy? No, at least I suck. Can we buy the NWA title?
Oh, please God, that would roll.
Can we buy... Oh, can you get the WWN championship, Joseph?
Yes, I do very much.
It's 45. God!
Yeah.
This is bullshit.
Seems like we've wasted as much money as we can here, pal.
Yeah. Can we buy a promotion?
I mean, based on the fact we can't buy a title.
Oh, there's not... I forgot. You narrowed everything down. Okay. There's no minor promotions that we can just purchase up. My God, Nikki Cross.
Wow.
She wouldn't be able to join us. The Aleister Black. We just sign them and then
let's just sign them.
Yeah.
Let's just offer them both deals just for the sake of the story, you know? Because then when people allege that we did it on purpose, he can go on Twitch and be like, actually, they offered me a 10-year contract the day of. So, you know. How great is it, by the way, that now people are realizing he's always said that WWE was like a creative prison? Because gentlemen like yourself, Jeremy, was armed with, you have to pick a headline, right?
Yeah.
And obviously these people aren't going to read anything more than the headlines. So they're like, man, he must just really love the WWE. It's so great. And then Bleacher will post that one and be like, oh, he's changed his tune. Like, nope. No, he hasn't.
He's always said, I was shackled in WWE with everything.
Hilarious. Yeah. So funny.
All right, there we go. All right, folks.
Leave the memories alone.
Here we go. No, we're running the booty dome, baby.
Wow. This is what dreams are made of, folks. How many people are we actually going to draw to this place, too? 5,000?
We're packing them in.
Wow. This is one of our, peaks. This is some, actual WCW shit. When they run New Orleans, it's 50,000 seats. They filled 4 of them. Good job, guys. Dude, the BPW Twitter threads are going to be outrageous, man. When it's ended and people can go back and try and figure out if it was an inside job or if one of the greatest ESPN 30 for 30s ever. Without any doubt. You'd have Tommy on there and Nikki being like, I feel like they didn't intend to do this, guys. They offered us 10-year contracts. The only problem is there's no one on the roster. Other than the people we killed, they escaped, I guess, so. People are happy that I said nice things about the WWF. I have a scoop, folks.
Uh-oh.
Alberto, El Patron, Andrade, and Carlito. Not a big ticket mover.
Did they cancel that fucking show?
No, they've sold 1,500 of a 6,000 seater, so they probably will. In fact, there's no way they've actually sold that many tees. I'm looking at this again and I'm like, no, that's... Oh, I don't know. I'm not dunking on Andrade anymore, I'm a fan. But there you go. You haven't heard anyone talk about it, Tim? Is it what you're telling me that the whole of Texas isn't locked in on their Twitter feeds while they go back and forth for work shoot promos? Wow, shocking to hear that.
I was told that was going to be a big mover.
Yeah, man, especially when they started shooting on each other on Twitter. That stuff always draws me.
Yeah.
You know.
All right, everybody. Again, if you want to win a shirt, post your favorite BBW moment. JJ is compiling a list, I think. Not positive on this. I think he has a running list. You got to be a subscriber.
A catastrophe.
Yeah.
This could be. JJ, we're trusting you, pal.
Yeah. Don't know if I should do that.
Our importance is an A star. That's pretty good, right?
I think that's the importance of like the region.
I'm sorry.
Like this region is very important to like do well in.
Oh.
Yeah, I think that's what it is, right?
I don't know.
Yeah, the measure of how important the region is in the context of the wrestling world.
Florida is very important in that case. Yes,
Yeah.
this is true.
Yes. I'm glad you have names, JJ. Do you have the correct names?
I've got names.
This is important.
He's the least encouraging shit ever.
All right. Dan, Brian, and Walter. Just a shoot fight. Can we book? We can book just a fucking shoot fight, right?
I mean, we can. I don't know. Like, I don't know if it does exactly what you and I are thinking. It's just more like them just doing a fake shoot fight.
Yeah, I know.
Like the Wardlow and the Jake Hager.
Yeah. Yeah, it's held within a cage. Nah, I don't want to do that. Let's just do a one-on-one match. They're just calling it in the ring, brother. Like two pros.
So who do you want to win here? Because this is like redemption for you, I feel.
I want Walter to win, but
okay.
It's gonna we're gonna leave it up to the game. We're gonna leave it up to fate here. This 45-minute match.
Tremendous.
All right. There is a way you can put call it in the ring. Just go for it.
Good luck, guys.
Yeah. Oh, it has to technically be storytelling because we gotta. This is gonna be our only match.
And I get it, you guys are trolls.
Tremendous. Sean Burby's here. He's subscribed. He says, "Hey gentlemen, I'm stuck at work and we'll catch the replay tonight. The gifted subs on my way of saying thank you for the great content. I discovered the distraction from the TEW series. I'm sorry to hear that. I've been a weekly watcher since, and he also sent 100 gimmicks there. We appreciate it, pal. I mean, that's an awful lot. We are very thankful. We're glad that you enjoy it. I don't know why you enjoy it, but you do, and that's cool. And you found us talking about wrestling through this, so that's very good. We appreciate it."
All right.
25 gifted subs, huh? That's incredible.
Sean Burby's a great man.
Yes, definitely needs a shirt.
Yes. If you want to wear ash cheeks on your chest, Sean Burby.
Yeah. If you're on Twitter, Sean, and you actually would like something good as well as the arse cheek shirt, DM us. I'll sort something out.
Okay. Angle. So this one is it's just going to be Alexa, Sid, Britt, and Billy's got to be involved because, I mean, she's just there. She's in the background. I mean, he got an A star last time, so like.
What segment is this we're doing here? Is this like
this is like the big portion of the wedding. So like them getting married, Alexa throwing the ball, Sid going to chase it, and everything.
Okay, and then the last segment will be Silly Soccer Saturday, the pals. See, that could be kayfabe. I won't get into it. 100 bits, you the man. Now, the last segment, I guess, then will be Alexa, Nia, and Bob within the game, right?
Well, the last segment is the death of the promotion.
Yeah, true. Yeah, so then we've got that one, then the death, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, shit. My fault. Okay.
Cool.
So, yeah. Nia and Lashley wed.
Tremendous. Remember when we first came up with this, dude? So we should probably map this out, but have no idea what's going on. Or should at the end should we like just recap everything that happens in order?
Yeah,
as we click through the ratings, should we do it then?
Yeah.
That seems fun, right? Okay.
And then the bomb goes off as the final thing.
Hello. I feel what we should do is last we should have Natty reveal herself, then the bomb.
Okay. I was grouping that together.
Yeah, so like the bit is that isn't the bit that they like corner Loki and assume it's him, and then Sherlock gets shot in the head by Natty, who has bad luck Farley next to her.
Right.
And then
Hiromu explodes.
Yeah, and then like exactly, so that happens, and then we we cut to the hard camera where everyone's having fun in the ring because of a wedding, and then we the bomb goes off, and it's this sort of sense of like, naive joy, naive bliss, Jeremy. I mean,
Right.
we believe Natty was the killer. We don't know if she killed everyone, but she certainly killed Sherlex or Loki or whoever.
Right.
Yes. Okay.
Okay. We're gonna. So let's open with Lex getting killed. So it's gonna be a cold open with Sherlex and Stoke. Of like we did it, we solved it, we got it, and then right then Lex gets killed.
Oh, you want to kill him then?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that works.
And then
Who's
after
investigating at the wedding? We need Lex there for like the Paul Lee, Tommy Dreamer stuff.
Oh, okay.
That's what I was going to shoot him in that last segment.
Okay. All right.
That'd be like the ultimate shot. I think the cold open can just be like the classical where Britt's getting ready for the wedding, Alexa's there.
Okay.
I mean, that's probably the most fitting way to do it.
Yeah.
To be honest, the Lex death should probably just go in the.
That'll be.
That's kind of in the bomb segment, Because that's like
we can just do it doesn't have to be like 4-minute stuff. We'll just do like a minute, and then that'll be.
Oh yeah, I get you. But like that in context of what we're trying to map out, that's when it would basically be, right? Like
I'm trying to get as much on here as possible as like singular angles is the thing.
I get that. Yeah,
Okay.
I get that.
So wedding prep will be, and this will be 4 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
And
it's just like, you cut back and forth between Sid and Britt. There's sort of that
Right.
traditional music playing. You've got the Alexa there, the Billy there, all that good stuff.
Yeah, Alexa is helping, Sid get ready, and Billy's
Yeah,
helping.
she is.
Yeah, and Billy's helping Britt get ready. Okay.
Okay.
All right. So after the Bryan and Walter match, what is that? When we just go right from that match.
I think we then
smash cut Dreamer trying to kill Paul Heyman.
I think we. Okay, here's what I'm thinking.
Okay.
We go to the ad break. We come back. Okay, so you need to imagine it. We are now set up for a wedding. The ring is set up as such, right? And I'm thinking AJ Styles wanders up to the stage and he's hammered,
Okay.
And he's like, I've been sent here, I feel like something's going to happen tonight, but I'm mostly here just to tribute the big LG Gallows. You know that? Remember that whole bit?
Yes.
AJ is shot dead.
Okay.
This is who they will assume is Loki, I think, in the end.
Right.
So, in fact, maybe Paul Lee should go here. Who should we kill first, Jeremy?
I think we kill Paul Lee first. I think
I
we're.
agree. Yeah, I agree.
think we're.
So then we
at
need to
the...
clear Dreamer, right? We can then clear Dreamer and move on to this stuff. Yeah, I got you.
Okay.
All right. Okay.
It's
So
AJ and Loki.
yeah, we'll put that in.
Okay.
Okay. So maybe we come back from the break with what other kind of hijink can we pull here?
I think we come back. I think we come back from the break, and it's Heyman, Stephanie, and Shane, like just kind of taking their seat at the wedding, getting gathered, and then here comes Tommy Dreamer to just murder this man.
That's very, very fair. They sit down, and Tommy just walks directly up to him and shoots him in the head, and then they take Tommy, and then like 2 seconds later, in the most blasé fashion possible, Sherlex is like, "Isn't Tommy? Like he killed Paul Lee, but we're fine with that. He didn't kill anyone else."
Yeah.
So that's okay.
All right. So this is basically a 4-minute segment.
Just sit down and just Tommy Dreamer just massacres this man.
All right. Heyman, Dreamer, Stephanie,
Tremendous.
Shane. Okay.
How does Shane and Steph sell this? Do they not even notice?
Nah. Shane doesn't care. Shane doesn't notice. Stephanie she's a little shocked, but yeah.
Still, it's Paul Lee, right? Okay.
Right.
Have a good day, Sean. Big slick one. He's gonna watch later. No spoilers. Okay, pal. Appreciate it. Great name. Great name. Okay. Right, what else have we got here? Who have we not used that we need to feature for sure? Because there's stuff that I've probably forgotten. If you go to the analysis gimmick,
We gotta have Dexter. Scotty
oh,
Too
right,
Hottie
yeah,
has found his son. So Dexter and Scotty.
So here's how we shoot this. You see Scotty like come into the screen, and behind him, like a horror movie, Dexter's there.
Yeah.
And it's like the music comes in, and it's like, Dad! It's just gives him a big hug, and we're like, oh shit! I thought it was gonna be Dexter Loomis for a minute. It's not him.
Okay. So that's just like a 1 minute segment.
Yep, that's fine.
All right. Okay.
Okay, what we got here?
We've just got like LA Park and.
What do you have planned for the Fast and Furious guys? Anything in particular, or just?
Oh
shit!
shit.
We could do one of these segments. Could be booked in the game as just like these people are there, and like because we'd just be shooting them, right? And it's,
Yeah.
The point of them being there is like these all look like people that could be murderers. You know, you got the butchers and the bladers sitting next to each other. Like you got
Right.
Penta and LA Park. Like that's basically the idea.
Right.
Do you
right.
have any sort of big?
No,
big
so for the
Fast
for the Fast and Furious thing, I think actually we're gonna do a vignette, and they're just like they've been sent to the wrong place because Sherlex and Stoke didn't know what they were doing, so they actually got sent to just the wrong place.
That's
and
good. I like that. Yeah.
They're in the Booty Dome, and they're just doing stunts all around like the empty Booty Dome because there's only 5,000 people in this 150,000
That's so good, dude.
arena. So they're just doing a bunch of stunts and shit. So that's what they're doing.
Them getting to the Booty Dome being like, there's no one here, it can't be this place. Like we've taken up so little of the stadium, they're just in the rest of it. That's tremendous.
Yeah.
Okay.
Fast and Furious shit. This would be like 3 minutes. It's not gonna
So we do that. We do the none of this stuff's gonna rate well, dude.
Yeah.
We do that, and we do the segment where it's just like people in the audience, and that's like, am I wrong, Jeremy? Is that it?
I'll look at the thing again.
Okay. Oh my god, look at this show.
Okay, so audience members.
Okay, so who do we need in here? We need all like the wacky ones that we signed, right?
Yeah. So...
Audience killers. Okay, so showing. So, guys, I want you to imagine this like it's a film scene. So we're just cutting around to these different exchanges, and Taz is like, I want to meet my little brother, you know, and everyone's, there's just weirdness going on. LA Park's there, Penta's there, no one really knows why. Maybe there's many killers, we don't know. Matt Bloom is there because he thinks that the machine gun was the one that died.
Oh yeah, he's got to be in the segment with AJ.
Yeah, he's got to be there.
Okay. LA Park, Penta. I don't know what the Butcher and the Blades. Pepper Parks. What's the?
Yeah, and Andy Williams.
Okay.
Johnny Swinger. Good call, Reese.
Yeah. All right.
Is there anyone else that needs to be in this that's... Look at this segment in terms of ratings, man.
Oh, PCO.
Yes, definitely PCO, yes.
All right, there.
Okay, now let's look at who we haven't used, and we should have a better... Oh, my God. Scripting? Are we really worried about that in this segment? It's 2 minutes long, guys. Swing if he touched on sex.
Sure.
Sure. No Larry Steve, Reese. The Larry Steve push was poorly received in the Wrestling Observer.
Okay.
My God, man.
All right, let's look and see who we haven't used here. Let's do like New Day, Captain Booty, Curry Man, just like.
Are we sparing Moxley? Is he just going to live? Is he not going to be there?
I mean, all of these people are technically there. It's just a matter of like who's on camera.
But if it was like with John, like we could leave incredible lore even. if everyone dies and John's not seen, so John just vanishes into thin air. No one knows whether he's actually still around or not.
Okay, that's fine.
People spot him sometimes. They can't figure out if it's him or not.
He's gone to Cuba.
Yes, it is. Exactly.
Okay. All right, so we'll do New Day. Poor New Day gotta die.
It's BP done, man. They gotta go down with this shit, you know?
Yeah. So we're gonna have Curryman and Captain Booty Pro
Dude.
and Tyler Breeze in this segment.
Dude, Tope just said, the man the bomb forgot. Imagine that as the documentary 20 years, like, trace down John Moxley. Wow, that's amazing.
Oops.
I actually like this too, though. I am Crackerjet said John leaves to smoke a cigarette and the explosion happens.
That's good. That's good.
I do like that too, I must admit. That's very good.
Alright.
What a segment.
Alright, who else needs to be used? If anybody. Oh, Stoke hasn't technically been used. Okay, so we're gonna do the segment. Okay, he's gonna be. Stokes gonna be in this one.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, who has not been used? Okay. So we don't have anybody that's never been used. Oh, Matt Bloom.
That we need to add him to that, and then we've like basically done. Do you want to put that mock segment in the show where he says to someone, when is this thing actually happening? They're like, I think it's 5 minutes, dude. He's like, I'm going to go smoke.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah.
Can we do that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright.
Who can portray this, guys? What do we think? I don't know if I should pass to the chat again. It seems like it's gone poorly, but... I mean, I saw Lanny Poffo, and the idea of him asking Lanny if he can go smoke sounds fucking hilarious. So we could do that, maybe.
Who else? Oh, shit. This was weird.
My God. How big's our main event section these days after all those signings? My
Got a lot of top guys. Lanny's not bad. Brawler.
Oh, that's good too. Yeah, that's good.
Lanny, Brawler, and the Goon are like my top 3 options.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, Bruce has got to be like the
officiant.
The dude. Yeah.
Or I'm not. Fuck him. He's not gonna be in the game. We'll just pretend.
That's fair. Imagine that, guys. Just have to imagine. The rest of this, you can see it. That stuff you have to imagine.
Yeah.
Okay, who do we decide on?
What if he's just with Lanny and Brooklyn Brawler?
That's fine.
Both of them can just be there chilling. They're not gonna be rated. Moxley's just gonna be rated on like
all hell
entertainment.
Just being John Moxley.
Yeah, just being fucking awesome.
Okay.
Alright.
I feel like this is kind of the end. Let's actually look at this, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, so we're starting with the cold open. We know what that looks like. Classic film scene. You know, familiar trope, right? 45-minute wrestling match. Very normal way to follow up. We come back from the break. Paul Lee sits down with Shane and Steph, gets shot. We see it's Tommy Dreamer. We all take a deep, oh my God, it's Dreamer's the killer. Everyone's fine. He's revealed himself at last. Because remember, we know the killer's revealed himself, right?
Yes.
So everyone assumes it's Dreamer. In the meantime, Dreamer's taken, and then in the next segment, AJ walks up to do a speech and gets shot. We have to imagine that in this time it's revealed that, oh no, he just killed Paul Lee, guys, we're good, you know? Now that AJ's shot, we're in big trouble. Maybe we should split the, that's what we should do, Dream. We should split those deaths a little bit, maybe. I mean, it doesn't matter. Who gives a fuck?
No, we'll split the deaths.
But let's put, like, the audience killers in between, like,
Okay.
Heyman and AJ. Or, something like that. Or
Let's put
New Day,
Dexter-
whichever one you prefer. Yeah, you can, that one's funny too, yeah.
There.
So Heyman's cleared, and the suspicions are back. We know it's not Dexter. We don't know for sure, but it seems like he's just there to see his dad. AJ is dead, which is going to lead to them eventually thinking it's Low-Key. Or they think it's Low-Key, right?
They arrest Low-Key. Like, they arrest Low-Key in this little bit here.
Okay. New Day segment's kind of separate. That's all good. So is the Fast and the Furious. John Moxley's just waiting for the wedding. Goes for a smoke. Okay, then we've got the big Alexa angle, which is like the main event of the show, basically.
Yeah.
Now, Dreamer's brought back Iron Crackerjack because they're like, he only killed Paul Lee, he's good. We don't want to arrest him for that.
Yeah.
Which is tremendous. And then we do the big angle. Everyone pops huge for Nia and Bob getting married because that's a huge triumph for the territory. But then, as they bring Loki back out, and they're like, nope, not him, I guess. Bang. Lex is killed. The camera pans. It's Natty with a smoking gun and Bad Luck Fale with 100 cats over his shoulders. Then we take a wide shot to the hard cam, and like there's triumphant music playing. It's a wedding. Everyone's having fun because it's just such chaos, right? Like everyone's lost in this sort of sea of emotion. Some people are terrified because they just saw Natty's the murderer. Alexa's grinning wide. They're Mr. and Mrs. Hull are married. Brie is chasing after Sid. It's just this wide shot, like one of those sort of art pieces of like 101 people are in it, And then suddenly you hear the ticking, like a revolution, right? That went well.
Yeah.
You hear the ticking. You take the other side shot. You see the ramp, the Titantron with the ticking. You're at 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bang. We go off there.
How does Hiromu explode? Is he at the wedding? He's just a
metaphor. He's a metaphor, dude.
He's a metaphor?
Yeah, he's just a bomb. He's not blowing up. He is the bomb. He has to play. It's his job. He's a ticking time bomb. His theme song says it.
Okay. All right.
Dude, seriously, guys. I know this is outrageous, okay? But, actually consider this as a visual. How funny this is. I want you to see in your head, in the ring, Mr. and Mrs. Hull are dancing. Alexa is there. She seems to think she's won this whole thing. All of the big, Nude are in there having fun, right? It's a great time. And two of the great people in the industry have just got married, and they're going to be Mr. and Mrs. Hull for BP Dub. But, on the side here, we have a murderer that's just revealed themselves. And at once, everyone is going to blow up. This is high art, guys. What do you want from us here?
I think Sherlex... I think he thinks he's actually solved it. Because we talked about the Loki thing. It's not him. I think he comes in there at the wedding. Yeah. He comes in and he's like, we did it. We captured Loki. That's who it was. He's behind all the murders. And he thinks it's a big victory. And then he gets shot.
It's so basically, they get married and it is a triumph for everyone. Lex walks back into the picture and he's like, well, we got there in the end, I guess. Let's enjoy the wedding. And it's like a relief. Everyone's happy. Bang, then it's Natty. And I think for the sake of the visual, some people at the wedding would just not even realise and carry on with their grin. But it would be a change of vibe when she shoots him, right? Because it'd be like, oh shit, what just happened? And then the time's ticking. There you go.
Okay.
Good job, Jess. That's much better.
I reordered some stuff, so...
That's fine.
Alright, so here's now... Everything's still mostly the same, but to kind of tie things together. So we do... Heyman dies, but it's just Dreamer. We see Dreamer. We know it. Then we kind of have suspicion of killers here. AJ does the drunk thing. He gets shot, and low key for the sake of the game, pretend like he's part of the suspicion of killers. He just has the guns, he's the fucking hitman. Yeah,
he has.
So people see the gunshot and they're like, "Oh, it's fucking Loki. We got him." That's where the Fast and Furious shit plays in too, because they're doing all the wacky stuff around the arena. They come in, they kind of capture Loki with Sherlex. They take him back, whatever. Then we get to having fun. Moxley smoke, a wedding angle. Sherlex comes in. He's like, we did it. We got him. It's Loki. He killed him. We're good.
Boom. Yeah.
And then, he gets shot. Bomb goes off.
So just to be clear, too, the wedding angle, because I know that we did this weeks ago, it's worth laying out. As the wedding's about to go, they're like, does anyone object? And Lex is like, well, I don't object, but I think someone might if I show them this. And she does the whole point to the big screen gimmick.
Yeah.
And we see Alexa playing softball with Sid and having a great time. And then she's like, hey, Sid, go fetch. And she throws it as far as she can, and Sid chases after it like a dog. And then Britt chases after Sid, and that allows Bob and Nia, they're holding hands, and they look up because that's how weddings work, right? If they don't get married, you can just walk up and take the vacant spot. So then they just walk up, and Alexa's sort of because Nia's her friend, we established that. We did that, right, Jeremy? Remember that when they feuded? We established that her and Nia are friends.
Yes.
She waves Nia up. Nia finally gets love. Big pop in the place. Everyone's happy. Lex walks in and seems to think he solved the murder. We believe him. He's Sherlex. Bang, hang on a second, what's going on here? And then the time bomb, before we can even think about it, everyone's dead. Including us.
The dumbest shit ever.
Gonna be honest with you, I think it's some of the best stuff we've ever done.
It's actually like really tremendous when you.
It's
when you
good
think
TV.
about it.
If you really imagine it's good TV.
Yeah, it's excellent TV. I mean, if you saw this on like an actual television show, you'd be like, "Wow, it's really well put together." And they put long-term thoughts into this. A lot of callbacks and everything. A lot of stuff happening. A lot of good moments. Never mind. I mean, everybody just died, but.
I'm truly embarrassed by the fact that I can actually just see this in my head. Like, I can see the visual I'm trying to get across the screen here. I don't know if it's working. I think you can see it too because we're both insane. But, like, it's just hilarious fault. It's so funny. Who gives a shit what the game tells us it rates, right? I mean, we'll see, but, like, really, guys, who cares? We know how good this is. Tremendous stuff. We have truly peaked here. I've just realised, by the way, that our pal Kate is like actually live posting this shit, and she's like, the audience is dwindling. Oh man, the New Japan Tag Tournament starts tonight, Jeremy.
Does it? Oh yeah, on New Japan Strong.
It does indeed. Sorry to see this story that I assume you've done about Nikki Ash and Alexa Bliss.
I have, yes.
Very sorry to see that.
All right, here we go.
Okay.
All right, here we go, everybody. Here we go.
Here we go.
This is something.
Wow, not a good start.
No,
concerning.
Disappointing there, yeah. We drew 6,000 people in the 150,000 people arena.
Tremendous.
The rest are just the virtual screens. It's all green screen stuff because we're doing the Fast and Furious stunts behind them anyway.
It's a movie, pal. We make movies.
Yeah, we're making movies, pal. Oh, Kate's 100% better than Bob. Bob sucks.
Yeah, Bob was terrible. Partly because Bob like never watched the show, so
yeah,
that didn't help.
Yeah, he sucks. Oh man.
Wow.
Walter wasn't good. How's Walter not good? Brian went into business for himself. Yeah.
Brian was like, this guy sucks. Booked him with submission and went home. I imagine the last 25 minutes of that match were just like the submission. Like, he's just like, just fucking give up, man. Come on, okay, this did okay.
Yeah, this wasn't bad. Seemed like some good performances and stuff.
Shooter Shane was superb without a script. Okay, makes sense.
Yeah, all good. All right.
Dude, did you see that? His family legacy gimmick got a very good rating.
As it should.
Look at this lineup. They all look like murderers. It's not front here. And this is not even including Loki, who like he's legitimately got guns on him. Like, this is insane.
Oh man. Jesus.
Did you see? Hang on, what was that one? Andy Williams' chef gimmick got a great rating. Tremendous stuff.
What? Oh, who cares? Yeah, continue.
It's over. They're all dead.
Look at Loki.
Oh my! The Hitman. My God, he's a hitman. Wow. AJ Styles, all of these gimmicks was awful, by the way.
Oh my God.
Just all segments. It's a 10-segment block of wrestling. Dude, we are what Russo thinks he is, right? This is special.
Yeah, Big Show has a daddy's little girl gimmick because he's tiny. I couldn't find a midget gimmick, so we just went with that.
He's Taz's little brother.
Yeah.
Tiny little guy. Boom.
Yeah, Moxley just like I'm just being John Moxley.
He's like, when does this shit start, guys? Brawler's like, I think you got about 5 minutes, man. I think it'll be good.
There we go. The big wedding, like, it worked, right?
The thing is, all of this other shit aside, because obviously this has all come. When we first booked that wedding, that would have, if you did that in wrestling, just that art. Listen, the rest of this stuff's awful. If you just take that piece of what we've done here and you built to that wedding, people would pop huge for it. Weddings always get over, right? Like, we actually did a good one here. This would have been a tremendous pop. Now, this was granted, you know.
I mean, we didn't do much to get... Lashley was starting to get over. Nia was just...
We could have done more with their romance, right, if we're going to be critical. But we're all dead now, so it doesn't matter. We'll leave that for the critics to discuss. Look at Lex, dude. You rated that on Lex's selling, by the way, which popped me so much. Lex selling an actual bullet wound would have been incredible. The thing is, we would have just had Natty just kill Lex, right? Because like, there's no point in living. We're blowing the place up. Might just kill him like that.
Yeah.
There you go. There you go, folks.
Natty got great with the comic book villain.
I want you to look at those last three faces and remember those as what BP Dub was at its best.
Oh my god.
Wow.
That's it. The final show in BP Dub history does a B.
Wow, a B.
Our audience increased and our popularity increased.
We've ascended with that, you know, like quite literally because we're dead, but wow. Wow, that was it, Jeremy. What a moment. None of that stuff matters.
Yeah,
now.
It doesn't. What did we rate here? Show history. Did a 4. It did 3.2 million viewers.
No boom period.
My god.
There you go. Looks like we popped a number.
Yeah.
Wow. Wow.
I think it was our highest audience ever, 6,000.
Tremendous show.
Wait, that's it? I don't even know what to say.
So,
I don't even know what to say.
give yourself a pat on the back, Jeremy.
You as well, Joseph.
Gonna be honest with you, I'm Crackerjack. Didn't even think about noon boom period being actually funny. I just say that a lot because it's funny. But yes, that is ironic. Good call. I should have took credit for it, but no. True or false? Off air, you'll keep this around and someday come back. Nah, man, I can never get off the ground with these games. The only game TEW I play now is on here because it's like we have to stick with it, right? Like we're doing it in front of you guys. If I just play a normal game, I'll last a day and then just never touch it again. It is what it is.
I still have my TNA save going. I'm into October with that of the first year.
It's pretty good.
January. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not like I don't put too much into it, and I always think of starting like I'd rather do something else, but I just kind of keep coming back to it. But I'm the same way of just like I don't put too much time into it with this because we're doing it in front of people and we're bouncing ideas off of each other and everything. It's just a lot easier to go through it.
Indeed. So, I guess it's the best place to end this is we'll be back, right? We will be back with a new concept with Bob O'Neill and Cass, most likely is the plan, right?
That is the plan, so, yes.
That's what you can look forward to, folks. I think it'll be sooner than later, too. I don't think we're going to have like a long off season here. Yeah, this has been fun. This was a good concept, I must say. On my own part, I'm proud of it. It went way better, though, than I thought it would. I gotta be honest, Jeremy.
Way, way better than I ever imagined when we first started and our rosters were what they were.
Yeah.
It's just like, how are we going to do anything with this? And then we realized, because we had such shit rosters, we may as well just make it as goofy as possible. And so that's what we did.
Yeah. I mean, the concept itself was like, it could have been a disaster, but as you said, we adapted. We adjusted, you know? So, there you go. I'm Cricket that said, can we go back to look at the first show for the memories? Yes, we can. That's a good idea. Tremendous idea. I remember us actually like booking it. That's the thing.
Yeah.
We had like a tournament, right?
Yes. Jimmy King, Mike Sanders. It's kind of sad we didn't get to kill Jimmy King.
It is. He deserved it.
I mean, he went to the Fed, so he pretty much just...
Look, man, he'll kill himself for that outcome he's got. Like,
Miro and the Shockmaster.
Yeah, I remember this Kelly situation, and we was like, we can't do Alexa immediately. We've got to save it, and boy, did we save it. You know, we never even did that match in the end, right? We did it once, right? We did it once, or we may have done it twice because
We did it once where Britt won the title.
And then she had to work for her, right?
Yeah.
That whole thing.
Yeah. So I think we did that match twice, and we were going to come back to it as like Alexa's triumph. And then we decided to blow the promotion up instead.
Way better.
Yeah.
Way better. We're being honest, way better.
What a first show this was. My God.
Look at our viewership, by the way, Jeremy. We gained like 3 million viewers.
I mean, as we should. We booked some great shit for an entire year.
Imagine the documentaries that we made about it. Imagine the books that will be written about it. A territory that in a year gained 3 million viewers and then blew up. Seemingly within storyline. Seemingly. And, like, it's just, it's incredible. I don't know, man. I don't know how we top this, but we'll try our best, you know?
It's going to be tough. It's going to be very tough.
Tremendous. Does that make Alexa Hogan? Hogan to Kelly's Flair? Maybe, man. I don't know. That's one Twitter could rock with, I feel.
All right, JJ, send me the list of names that you have so we can do a shirt here.
Jeremy, we have some scoops to share off here.
I don't know anything, so...
No, I have some stuff.
Oh, okay.
But you also need to tell me this Buddy Murphy situation, because I have a friend that's very dependent on it.
Oh. I legit don't have anything, so please tell your friend that.
No, he's just messaged me and said Jeremy needs to give you the information now, or he's going to attack us both in St. Louis. No, I have an actual scoop, but I'll give it to you.
Okay.
Okay. Is JJ coming through with this, Jeremy? Are we confident?
I'm not confident at all, but he's supposed to be coming through with this.
Wow. I'm just thinking about this, man. Like, the theories that are going to come from this moment in wrestling history, you know? Like, Tony Khan, you realise he's on The Observer right now being like, listen, when you get involved in non-wrestling people, weird stuff happens with explosions, you know? Maybe they just wanted it to be a small explosion. Instead, they killed everyone. It's hard to say. Is it somewhat coincidental they built an arena purely for this show? Yeah, maybe it is. Tremendous.
I hope Ryan Graves plays well for you guys. Baseball is best. Hope he does well. It was a necessary move for the Avs. So.
Yes, it very much like the lore. Why do I keep saying lure? Lore? Yeah, well, when I say lore, I'm reminded of some prick's piece of shit. The lore of the Shikara like year removal, where people are not sure like if that was what happened there. That can't compare to the 3 million viewer product that we just had.
All right, I need the random wheel to be put up here.
Tim says, why would they, in quotes, why would they film John Moxley going out to smoke? I'm imagining like the, is it The Shining that there's a film where it's just like a guy going through every theory as to what the meaning of the film is or whatever the fuck. And like I'm imagining that film existing for BPW, you know? Were they always going to do this? Were they always just going to blow the place up? I mean, their financial figures suggest that maybe something happened. It's just incredible. Wonder what WWE will do now that their booking inspiration has exploded. Dude, WWE's next show is going to open with like 101 like in tribute to messages. Yeah, we just killed like 50 wrestlers. It's very bad. Including Vince's son and daughter upon fault. That's probably not ideal. Explosion. This game actually has like a feature. I know you know this, Jeremy,
yeah.
But it always amazes me when like a plane crashes. I'm like, why is that on the game? But it is. The whole next WWE shows a tribute graphic.
Okay, I've got 13 people entered for the shirt here.
Tremendous.
JJ, you're not in it. I saw your DM. You're not in it. I can't have you win again and be accused of rigging this thing.
We got abuse held our way last time.
Yeah.
I am Crackerjet said Vince does a tribute for Steph, puts out a short tweet for Shane.
100%. Okay.
Sends out some huge thread for Nia and Elektra, and he's like, also Shane, gonna miss you now.
I'm Crackerjack. Did you enter? I don't have you on the list. Do you want to enter? Bills, do you want to enter? You guys got subscriptions now. If you don't want a shirt with ass cheeks on it, I believe you.
I don't really want one of those shirts, so I understand. Oh my god.
I'll give it a second to...
So we've got 13 people currently, yeah?
Yes.
I got a lot of people who are not keen on the arse cheeks.
Yeah.
Very fair.
I don't blame
No.
them. Ray, you're entered. Okay. All right, Bills, I got you on there. Okay. All right, here we go. 14 people now. Let me put this up on the screen. It might be considered rigged if a certain person wins it.
Indeed.
Oh, Kate wins.
I mean, she's been putting more effort into this show than you and I have, so I hope.
All right, there we go. Everyone can see the names on there. Let's spin it. See what we get.
God bless. Oh no. Oh no. When you laugh, like I didn't have it on my thing, so when you laughed, I thought it was something else and it was right next to them. It was even funnier than that.
It was right next to, but that's just as good. It's just as good.
Oh dear. Well then, folks. What better way there is to conclude this series than with us two being carny motherfuckers like, oh, that's good stuff. The mystery lives on. You'll never know the truth.
Yeah, everyone saw it spin. I didn't rig it, allegedly.
Dude, Jensen's gonna be like the narrator of the documentary. 5 days later, I was sent a T-shirt. I don't know where it's from. I don't know why I got it. But I was sent a T-shirt.
Oh man.
Tremendous. Okay, so we gotta get obviously Jensen, but the pal when he gets shown his shirt, right? So we'll make sure we sort that out. Okay.
Yes.
Good job, guys. This was fun.
All right, everybody.
What a ride, Jeremy. What a ride.
Yes, the Booty Pro. We say goodbye to the Booty Pro. Very sad. All right, everyone. Let's see. What are we doing on Twitch? Twitch tomorrow. We'll have the Slammiversary watch along. I don't know who's on it. Joel Pearl's on it. So we're doing that. Twitch tonight, I think Joel Pearl and I are doing something. I don't know what, after the SmackDown show. Sunday, we'll have the Money in the Bank watch along on Twitch as well. And we got the shows, SmackDown show, Slammiversary post show, Money in the Bank post show. A lot of content this weekend. A lot of shit going on this weekend, Joseph.
I hear that.
Yeah, it sucks. All right, everyone. Who can we raid? Let's see.
Ideally, someone that was in BP Dub. I don't know if they exist on this platform.
I don't think Kip Sabian's streaming, so...
He was like the first victim of our promotion.
The only person that's on my list is Impact. Anyone want to throw some suggestions at me of who to raid here?
Oh my god.
Anything? No, we're not gonna raid Impact. The Bob Ross Weekend Marathon. What is that?
Oh my. I don't know, but it sounds tremendous.
What's the actual thing for that, J-Ben? We got a lot of chat, a lot of for Funches. Okay, we'll do Funches.
He's very good.
Yeah,
we like.
Yeah. I'd like to smoke weed and watch wrestling with him.
Him and Jensen.
Yeah, him and Jensen. He does that gimmick. He's like, get high, watch wrestling. Like that's legit one of his gimmick.
I mean, I've seen some of these like on Instagram, like the posts that come from these shows, and I agree that you would have a tremendous time at these events. Tremendous time.
All right, we'll raid Funches. Y'all enjoy y'all's night. Yeah, JR says that's his gimmick as well. I feel like that's a lot of people's gimmick. It's a good gimmick to have. Y'all enjoy y'all's night. Talk to y'all later on.